Haney really want to get under the skin of Loma. It could be shown that Haney's like, I'm here, I'm ready to show what I got. Or there could be other things that he's going in his head too. So you can take a lot of sides of what we just saw.
Hey, you're getting ready for Max Hughes. How's training camp going?
Training camp is good, man. I'm in great shape, great condition. I'm very, I'm refreshed. I feel good. And obviously, it's no secret. I had a very big 1 year block with Lopez and Haney twice. A lot of big fights, a lot of promotion and media and all that work. So I had time to be able to step back a little bit, enjoy it with my kids and family, still train, and I'm looking forward to coming back within the next 10 weeks. The fight will be on. The announcement of the date will be official very soon. And I'm back. Ferocious is back. Simple as that.
Yeah, you fought Devin.
Did that push look premeditated? Devin Haney,
honestly, I didn't see it from this angle because everyone was in the way. But maybe just it's a big fight. It's when me and Dev fought the same. It's a big fight and there's a lot of emotion and there's a lot on the line. There's a lot of pressure on both sides. So maybe he said I'm going to try and get under the skin even more of him, or it's the moment it happened. Yeah.
Last one for me, George. How much bigger did Devin look than Loma? What'd you make of the size?
Yeah. Devin is obviously the bigger man. He's a lot with a reach, 6-inch reach difference. Loma looks solid though too. He's got a bit of size on him as well. But the physical aspect obviously Haney has that.
Yeah, you fought Devin 2 times. Nobody knows him better than you. So what would you say are some of Devin's flaws that Lomachenko can exploit?
Look, Devin, to exploit his flaws, he's got very few. The inside game, I felt I had a little bit of success. In terms of being on the inside and landing some shots to the body. We really saw some good shots there. Sometimes when maybe Devin lapsed a little bit, I was able to land some really good right hands, especially in the second fight. In round 9, I landed some really good right hands. But again, two different fighters. Me and Lomachenko are different fighters. Loma is, he's got great footwork. He moves a lot. Myself, I'm rugged. I throw big shots. I come looking for that big shots. There's two kind of different styles. I feel that I got a lot more speed than what Lomachenko has. So, look, it's an interesting fight, and styles make fights. But Devin does have the edge, and you've got to go with that.
So how would you fight Lomachenko?
What about that jab he got?
The jab is a tremendous jab. It's as much as you prepare, and obviously in the first fight he landed that jab quite well. In the second fight we prepared very well to get away from that jab, but he was still able to land that because the kind of fighter Devin is, because he's big and range and has that reach, he makes you feel like you need to work harder. And I think Loma's going to feel that he has to work harder. Now, when you work harder, you open yourself up a lot more. Now, you kind of forget about that jab, that sharp jab when you're trying to land your big shots. So he's got that pinpoint jab. He's got that distance, great defense, and he's a very good fighter.
How would you fight Lomachenko?
Look, I think styles make fights. I think me and Lomachenko would be an unbelievable fight, a great fight. And regardless of what happens tomorrow, I'd love to have that fight with Lomachenko. We were scheduled to fight, so he's a big name still in Australia. I'm a massive name in Australia. We could still do 30, 40, 50,000 people in the stadium regardless of what happens tomorrow. The way I would fight Lomachenko is use my speed, use my angles as well, and try to be relentless. I think he hates it when you got a rough and tough kind of guy, especially